Welcome to the tutorial video about the collisions lab. This lab is a simple collision between two equal mass objects, and we're going to try to figure out what happens after they collide and stick together. How do they leave the point of where they collide? Do they go fast? Do they go slow? Does it completely stop? What happens? And so before you get into the lab itself, you'll get a little description, some guidelines, and then we're going to ask a question. How does the speed of a glider change after it collides with another glider and sticks? So you can make a hypothesis here. You can think it might go faster after the collision, it might go slower, or there might be no change. So I'm just going to click one of these to show you how it works. Okay, that becomes my hypothesis. And now I've got a number of different options. And actually, you can do the glider hitting the same size glider as I talked about before. You could even try a glider hitting a different size glider if you'd like to. Let's go ahead and pick the first video and take a look. So I'll press play. There goes the glider, hits another one, sticks, and moves. Now, how do you measure this? Okay, we're going to click on the top right corner of the left glider. So here's the left glider, there's the corner. Each time I click, it makes a mark, and it moves forward a little bit in time. It looks like it's moving forward in 1 second increments. So this is a nice slow moving glider here. Okay, and then eventually when it hits the other glider, we're going to see if that changes the motion at all. Now, you'll see on the graph if there's any kind of change in motion. And you have to start to think about what is a steep line, what is a less steep line, what does that mean on the graph? When you're done, you can save your data to put it up into the chart up at the top here. And while you're measuring, you could always reset if you want to try again. So go ahead and measure all the different collisions and try to see if there's something consistent that happens with the speed after the collision compared to before of that left glider. Learn something about collisions in this virtual lab.